Hey guys, Asphalt 1327 here. Today I'm back with another video showing you my journey in the Emoji Days MP2 season. This video is part 2 of this series. I have released part 1 of this series earlier. I'm linking that video on the top right corner. This video contains races in the middle of Pro League to the beginning of Elite League. And all the races are non-sequential races because whenever I face S-class cars or get knocked down while being in the front, I get absolutely demolished by the competition. As of with the current update, I saw that the community is not this much active. I'm at 1660 rating in Platinum League of Go series and I'm sitting at 4000 position. Next update is really huge. I like the concept of season currency and the core and that we have to consume them before the end of the season. I intend to spend them on decent cars which are in this new hypothetical season store. Let's see how good is it gonna turn out. I forgot to mention two things in my update video which you can see in the top right corner if you haven't seen it yet. The Nissan R390 Grand Prix will be rerunning and Lamborghini Revuelto special event which we had just 2 months ago is also coming back, this time in collaboration with some other brand. Both of these cars are B-class cars. Nissan R390 is just like an Apollo N but worse with every single stat like low top speed, low acceleration, low handling and low nitro, while Revuelto is definitely a high-end B-class car with an amazing acceleration, low top speed, great cornering and low nitro, while because of high acceleration does not really hamper a lot. As you can see the raw potential of Vanda in this multiplayer race. I would like to point out that I think most of the people did not like this series, as if people were only playing this series for the milestone and once they ended up getting all of them, they just stopped caring about it. I, after a little bit of struggle, reached Master League in this series and finished this series while being at top 500 position. The reason how I managed to do it is because while I'm in Master League, I was mainly facing A and B class cars like Huracan, Aperta 570X, Onyx, XJR9. Few of the S class cars that I faced mainly was the Rogera, Chiron and sometimes Speedtail. This is basically the first time I managed to escape the beginning part of this track. Mainly because of my good nitro and acceleration, because I did knock down that Valhalla, and then mainly after surfing the ship, getting to the main route of the track is tricky because if you hit the wall too hard in this section, you ended up wrecking. I tried that many times. This is one of the first times that I managed to escape that part without wrecking. As I am covering the distance to the finish line, I have Apollo N on my tail, but by the time I crossed the finish line, he got up to me and 360 me, but it is too late for him. Now this race is even more crazy. The main problem is that I actually started in the front, which was terrible for this race. For some reason my game froze for a good second or two, which made the scene even worse, that whoever was behind me and getting up to his top speed was now around me with shockwave. Thankfully I escaped the chaos unharmed and after taking the ramp got into the lead, but another 918 and Vanda got the lead, but somehow he managed to get on top of me. Now what I noticed is that in races like this, the car who is on top ended up winning. I came second in this race, but I realized that I did not lose to that 918 but in fact to that Vanda, who crossed the finish line but I did not notice it. Now with this race on the Caribbean, I am facing 5 Huracan. I started in the last of them. The thing is that when you are at behind, it is less likely to catch up to the car in the front who is at the same rank unless he makes a mistake. So I finished podium in that race. With the next race I also thought to give a chance to SUSV or SV, which also did decently on Nevada against other A and B class cars. It is neither the fastest nor reliable. It is basically the P1 in terms of performance but with better nitro and slightly worse acceleration. So it's just a mediocre car. Like I said, I face other high-end A-class cars. There is also a race in this video against XJR9, which I think is a low-ranked car. Now, in my first part of the series, I said that I will make a reference video of time-limited event hottest cars in A9. The reason I did not make that is because the track is extremely short and there are not actually that much hard corner which need accelerations. So I put the two reference races of this event in my video showing the max stats of the new cars. Now this race is a comeback race which shows the raw potential of Vanda. I am facing two Pagani Huayra BC, one Aventador J, 918 Spider 570S and a Huracan. For some reason I got knocked down in the beginning. I think the main reason for that is someone 360 me. Now I was on the left route, I became a sandwich in between the two cars and then when I put on the shockwave, I hit Huracan who was not in shockwave and I knocked him down. As you can see on the next corner, this car just glides. It is smooth like a butter. It is pretty clear why people love this car so much. My own Vanda is also at Gold Max and I absolutely love its performance in multiplayer. Now this is the last final race against XJR9. I'm facing two Aventador J's, one SV, Huracan, Apex, Apollo N, and the great XJR9. It started off okay, but then I hit the side. A Huracan caught up to me and bumped me, so I could not make to the ramp. But then with the final ramp, one Aventador J and XJR took the lead. I was behind, but then I bumped into the J and knocked him down, and finished the race at second place. But later, I knocked the XJR down as well by bumping next into him. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and if you want to see my earlier impression on the new track, click on the right, and if you want to know about the max stat of the new car, click on the left, and I'll catch you guys there.